time, because I always go live on a Wednesday evening, and I thought, well, I'll try it a couple of hours earlier than what I usually go live, and we'll just see how it goes. And you know, just hoping to sort of catch more people online if I can. So, you know how it is. Excuse me, a croaky voice. I was out yesterday, last night. Well, both yesterday and last night, out filming. So, you know, a lot of you know, talking as well, and all of that sort of out and about. So, got a croaky voice, but I did get some very interesting footage. Was just on 10 p.m. when I got home last night, so yeah, quite tired and all of that, but it was well worth going out. I went into the city, into Melbourne, to the city, to Victoria Market. They had a night market on, and that's only just started up again. They sort of hold it, they hold the night market sort of each year, sort of once a week, on a Wednesday evening. Of course, you know, that'd be like Tuesday morning for you, but Wednesday evening, because of the crazy time difference, you know, today's actually Thursday morning as I'm making this or going live. It's 8:30 a.m. So, you know, the crazy time differences. So I was in the city filming, and so I've got some very interesting footage at the night market. So I have put a short out already. That went live sort of, trying to think how many hours ago, 12:30 a.m. So what's that, about 8 hours ago it went live. So, you know, just a preview of what I saw at the night market, and what happened. So, yeah, everybody go across and catch that one, it'd be great. But I did go and get some very, very interesting footage, so that's good. And it's night market, and it's sort of incorporated in what they call the Melbourne Fringe Festival. So yeah, interesting. But saw lots and lots of very interesting food stalls. So that was really good. Conrad Holmes said, hi there. How are you today? Mr. Seiko, hi there. So we're just having a bit of a chit chat, and you know, just catching up, and that's basically all that's going on. And yeah, I'm currently in Melbourne, Australia. Yeah, so we're just talking about what I've been up to. And I was at the Queen Victoria Market in Melbourne last night, filming for their night market. Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. A little bit tired and a little bit croaky, out filming YouTube videos, so, but that's all good. And Mary King, hi there, Mary. Stitching it up, capturing country life. Hey, you all, yep. Great to see you all also, and thanks you all for coming in. And Ruin, I need my glasses on to actually read the chat. Ruin, hi there. Sorry I had your name wrong. Yeah, it's getting hard to read without glasses these days. So yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. Don't know if we'll have Gail coming on or not. I was chatting to Gail earlier, messaging her on Messenger. She's in Texas, so whether she can find time to come on, or whether she's busy sort of, you know, getting supper organised or whatever, I don't know, but we'll find out. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, just having a bit of a chit chat and catching up. And I will remind everybody, if you want your channel shared out, type drop, DROP, and Nightbot hopefully should drop your channel link. I say Nightbot because you know, Nightbot sometimes seems to misbehave, if you know what I mean. So yeah, somebody in one of my lives called Nightbot. No, not an Australian flag. No, I'm just in Australia at the moment, but no, I'm not from Australia. So yeah, but basically I've lived a life of travel. So I've sort of lived and worked everywhere, if you know what I mean. Before coming to Australia, I was a long time in Southeast Asia. Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and of course while living there, lots of travel to the other surrounding countries, of course. So that was all good, and been sort of everywhere, all around the world. So seen a lot of interesting things. Unfortunately, only started my YouTube channel after oh yeah, cool. That's very cool, stitching it up. Only started my YouTube channel after coming here to Melbourne. So yeah, I sort of did other things in Southeast Asia, teaching language and that sort of thing. Although I'd love to, you know, and if something goes viral, I'll be able to do that. Returning to Southeast Asia and doing some travel videos and all of that around, I'd love to be able to do that. And you know, knowing what I know, although things have changed in the last you know, 5 or 6 years, of course, I could make some very interesting content, of course. Hi there, Templin Acres, hi there, great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. Thank you so much. And yeah, type drop, D-R-O-P, and Nightbot will share out your channel. Oh, I'm so sorry about your grandmother. Yeah, so sorry. But yeah, we're just sort of having a bit of a chit chat and sort of talking about what I've been sort of doing with YouTube, and hopefully we get a few of my my normal viewers to come up and share a few things as well. And I will have to do a StreamYard again sometime. I hadn't done a StreamYard. It's been a minute, so we'll have to do a StreamYard again. But just thought we'd have a bit of a chit chat about YouTube and what I've been up to, and any future plans and all of that. Thank you, Aiden Plays. Thank you. And yeah, I sort of got some interesting footage last night, so we'll be getting some more of that up in the next couple of days. Oh, hi there, Paula. Excuse me. But yeah, out filming last night, and it did get a bit chilly sort of toward the end of the night, and it was a bit of a damp old night in Melbourne, but luckily where I was filming, it was all undercover. But of course, went out wearing, you know, my jacket and all of that, and you know, weighed down with camera equipment out filming and all of that, but got some very interesting footage, and I have got one short up already, and that went live about 8 hours ago, of what I captured. So very, very, very interesting and very cool things that I captured. So of course I'll be getting the full-length video out of the actual festival early next week. I'll probably get like a full-length, not such a long video, but a full-length video of riding the tram at night. I'll probably get that out in the next couple of days. Give that a bit of an edit, because yeah, if I can get out and film sort of 2 videos when I'm out, it's good if I can do that. But it don't always happen, but you know, I'll go out and I'll film and get like about 3 or 4 hours of footage, and then try and you know, get you know, get footage that may be different, or you know, 2 different things, just to get more video content if it's interesting. I mean, some events I'll go to and I only really get enough for the one event or the one video, plus shorts just to you know, just group around the event, and hopefully those who watch shorts may be tempted to click on the link to watch the full video. Yeah, I don't have any, so yeah, no children, no. I guess my YouTube channel's my child, I guess. Everybody be laughing at that one. But yeah, all very, very, very interesting. And yeah, I've got you all running here on my computer too, because I don't always get the chat messages pop up on screen here. So got you all running on computer just to keep up if I can. And yeah, I did see Angela in earlier on. Before I started the live, she was in comments, and Gail, I don't know if they'll come back. They may be busy. And it's been a minute since I've seen Troy and that. Oh, Paula, great to see you here. Did I say hi or not? But yeah, member for 3 months. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, you're still here. Awesome. Yeah, I don't have any children. I think I said that before, Mr. Seiko. I thought I answered that one. And I'm just saying that my YouTube channel, I guess, is my child. But it's been pretty much a crazy month on YouTube. Things were sort of, you know, kept me pretty busy, and we sort of got a bit of channel growth and all of that. So it's been a crazy month. I'll just flip the camera and you can have a bit of a look at the computer screen, and that should be interesting. Flipping the camera. But yeah, it's been a crazy month. Yeah, 4,570 and 1,843 in the last 28 days. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's all pretty cool. So yeah, it's been a crazy month on YouTube. I'll just get you back here on computer and flip this camera back around. I'm using my phone to live stream from, so for some reason I've trouble with my webcam, so, and I just find it works better on my phone for some reason. Then my computer's old, so you know, the webcam's not very good. Our treasured home, great to see you, Nancy, and of course do say hi to Anastasia. Best of luck, thank you. No. When I get back to the States, I probably will get pets again. I haven't had pets for many years. I've lived a life of travel, so you know, with all the travel regulations and that, and quarantine and everything, how could I have a pet and you know, bring with me? And I would not get a dog or cat and then when I'm moving country again to rehome. Yeah. Templin Acres, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's hard to travel and have animals, yeah. And, you know, you hear of people who will get a dog or a cat and then they decide to move, you know, across the country or move across international borders, and they end up rehoming the pet. And I just don't think that's really very fair. It's not fair to the dog or the cat. So, you know, it's not an option at the moment for me to have pets until I get back to the States and get to my permanent home. I'm in a rental at the moment too. Oh yes, 3 Great Danes, cattle, and catfish in the pond. Wow. And I mean, my dream is to actually get onto a homestead. That's my dream. As a little girl, I lived on a farm until I was about 15 or 16. And then I've sort of lived in cities ever since, and the older I get, the more I sort of miss farms and miss some homesteads and farming life and country life and all of that. I'd love to settle in Maine, or, you know, somewhere, you know, the New England states, in the far northeast of the United States. I'd love to, and that's actually where my actual family background is from. So yeah, I'd love to get up there and settle up there, and yeah, it's a good dream to have. But of course, you know, at the moment, good luck with achieving that dream. You know what I mean? The current economic, it's just horrendous, and you know, just living in rentals at the moment as well. So I'm sort of a long way away from that dream. You know, maybe if I had a few things go viral on YouTube, I might sort of you know, get more towards that dream. Or a lot of things go viral. I don't know. Good idea. I don't know. Cheaper to live in Australia than US? Oh, good heavens, no. The cost of living in Australia is actually more than most of the USA. Unless you're living somewhere like in New York City. Actually, the cost of living in Sydney or Melbourne is some of the highest costs of living in the world. Yeah, rentals are atrocious as far as, yes, absolutely. Absolutely atrocious. You know, I'm sharing this place. It's a 2-bedroom apartment and sharing with another lady, and so you know, we're sharing the cost of the rent. But of course, you know, there's no garden or anything. Just impossible to do it if you were going to get a place by yourself, and especially something with a garden or something like that. And the price of gas here is absolutely horrendous. You're looking at, I think it's currently about $1.80 per litre, so that's per quart. So, you know, times that by about 3.5 for, you know, for a gallon, or 4, you know, for a gallon. A litre's a bit bigger than a quart. I don't really have a lot of room to do that either. I mean, I might get a pot or two and grow some strawberries and maybe, you know, a small mandarin orange or something. I don't know, but I don't sort of have a lot of room here. You know, this apartment's on the 2nd floor, and the balcony is quite small, so not a lot of room. So if I had more room, I'd actually do it. No, I don't know him. I know of him, but I don't know him. I'd heard his name. Saya boleh bicara bahasa Melayu sedikit aja. I can speak Malay a little. I remember you just saying, so you're Prime Minister, so yeah, Malaysia, I believe. Oh yes, Templin Acres, yes. Oh, Bangladesh. Oh, sorry, yeah, I cannot speak Bangladesh, sorry, Dr. Muhammad, yeah, I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking, Dr. Muhammad from Malaysia, so yeah, excuse my bad and my mistake there, but yeah, did live in Malaysia for about 9 months back in the day. Yeah, for you built Templin Acres, you feel bad for your adult children. I know what they pay, and it's really a struggle for them. Yeah, so true. And you know, the prices of everything is just crazy, and you know, in the last 12 months, a lot of things have almost doubled in price. And you know, it's all oh, I forgot to turn off alerts on my phone. Stitching it up, you're welcome. It was great to see you, and thanks so much for coming on. Prices of so many things have almost doubled in the last 12 months, and of course, before that sort of climbed pretty steeply too. So, you know, we're just paying far too much for everything. I don't really know of anything that sort of stayed the same price or got cheaper. It's absolutely crazy, and you know, milk has gone up, eggs have gone up, everything's gone up, and it's absolutely crazy. And I mean, if I was on Homestead, you know, I wouldn't have to worry about milk and eggs, and it'd be wonderful. You know, I may have to go out and milk a cow of a morning, or probably I'd you know, have the cow sort of share the cow with the calf sort of thing, and the calf could sort of you know, drink the milk from the cow during the day, and so of course only one milking. And, you know, and you just keep the calf away from the cow sort of overnight. Could always sort of go with that, and of course having some chickens for eggs and all of that. I'm thinking of changing my time, you know, from when I started this morning. So, you know, I had been going a bit later, you know, starting 2 hours later, but I'm thinking of starting my live, you know, my midweek live from about, let's see, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, you know, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, you know, like New York time. So yeah, just thinking of changing my live to that time. Because of course I'm hoping to catch also, if I can, my UK viewers. I have a lot of UK viewers, and of course, you know, it's just too late when I was starting to catch my English viewers on a live stream. And I mean, it is coming up to midnight now in London, so it is getting a little bit late, but of course I started this live 2 hours earlier than my usual time, so hopefully hopefully I can catch everybody. Yes, thank you, Ricardo. Yeah, I don't really like this pencil that I've got. A glass, awesome. Yeah, midnight, that's late, yeah. But yeah, I don't really like this eyebrow pencil that I've got. I've got to get a new one. Oh, thank you, thank you. Just stopping by to share some love. Thank you. But yeah, if YouTube's kind, I'll actually go and get the microblading done. But yeah, I just sort of you know, my eyebrow pencil wasn't working anymore, and so I just had to get another one, and I just didn't have the one that I usually like when I was buying a new one. So, but yeah, when YouTube's kind, I'll get some microblading done, and then won't have to worry about the darn pencil anymore. Yeah, no children. I did answer that before. And I was just saying my YouTube channel, my child, yeah. So yeah, we were just sort of talking about that before, and sort of more talking about what we've been doing on YouTube, of course, too, and sometimes I get people asking questions, you know, what sort of leads to success on YouTube, or what do you do or on YouTube, or what equipment do you use, and all of that. So it's often interesting just to talk about all of that too, because people always want to know about what equipment I'm using on YouTube to film with, and all of that. So oftentimes we'll have a bit of a talk and a chit chat about that, and of course, I've got to charge all my equipment up. I was out, like I said, out last night filming, and everything sort of... no, don't call me Granny, no. No, don't call me Granny. Definitely don't want to be called Grandma, no. So, yeah, please don't. But, yeah, just talking about what I go out filming with. And all of that, because I know people are often interested in that, and what equipment do you use for YouTube and all of that. And I don't actually, I only use phone for like live stream, or if I'm out somewhere and I don't happen to have my camera and I see something interesting, I'll quick film with my camera. But I don't sort of make a habit of filming with phone. Or, you know, if I don't have my camera, I'll quickly film with my phone. But don't make a habit of filming with my phone. And I've sort of found, you know, since I sort of moved away from filming with phones, that my channel sort of, you know, started to grow a little bit more. And of course, you know, just, I guess you could say the sharper... excuse me, very croaky from talking a lot last night and out filming. But yeah, found having better video footage and better sound sort of makes a huge difference. And of course, those who do film with phone, probably the first thing you could do that would make your footage a bit better is to get like a microphone. You know, that sort of helps things too. I sort of have a couple of microphones. I have a Rode shotgun microphone, you know, a directional microphone, and I've also got a wireless microphone, which makes a huge difference as well. You know, you just clip it on wherever, and it's really quite good just to have for that reason. And of course, I can sort of plug in an external microphone on this thing too, if I so desire. But I do my filming with this thing, and of course I've got a got a tripod that fits it, and got a number of other equipment to go with this, and a number of SD lenses and all of that. So I go out filming with this thing and have it remotely connect to like a screen or what have you. And all of that. So yeah, I can sort of go out and film with this thing and put it into a tripod or what have you. But it certainly does make a difference, and especially I do a lot of my video walking around. So you know, getting around different events, walking around with different events and all of that. So I do a lot of my videos sort of like that. I'll just go and grab the... And of course the wireless microphone sort of just connects with that. I'll just go towards my bag. Because I sort of went out yesterday and then I just sort of dumped everything off. Dumped everything off when I came in last night. But you know, I'll put my camera in this thing and then I'll use my phone. I'll put my phone here and it connects up to my camera via Bluetooth. And I can control the camera, control the angles, zoom in, zoom out, pan, everything remotely just by using the phone screen, just to do that. And it also has a joystick on the camera too that I can you know, remotely control. Yeah, absolutely perfect for making videos. Yeah, and of course this stick will extend out. So of course if I'm filming somewhere that's a bit crowded, I can extend this up, you know, just get up above everybody. And of course the phone that I put here, I can put my phone here and I can control everything and see what's going on. So I mean, I'm, you know, like last night I'm out filming like this. You know, everything, there was crowds of people where I was at, so I'm holding this up and looking at what's going on in my phone screen, which, oh, hi there, Gail. I mean, I could demonstrate with an iPad what I do. I don't have the iPad sort of set up to connect remotely, unfortunately, but I can just sort of sit it there and you can sort of get the idea. But, you know, like the iPad will sit on here in the holder. It's, I mean, it's not for the iPad, the holder, it's for my phone, but that'll sit there. And then using the screen, I can control the camera. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And yeah, I'm glad I'd sort of got this set up. I'd sort of been using. I had the this is a DJI Osmo Pocket 2, and I did have the Osmo Pocket 1 before I got this one. I had the Osmo Pocket, and then I got this 2 soon after the 2 came out, and I would like to get the Osmo Pocket 3, and I'm thinking about it, but I have heard it sort of is prone to overheat a little bit, the 3, so I haven't sort of gone with the 3 yet, but this thing, you know, I had the Osmo Pocket 1, and that one wouldn't zoom in and out, and wasn't as good at night, but oh yes, a name. I don't know. I'd have to have a look at your channel. And what do you do? That's sort of a big thing too. What's your channel about? I know there's a couple of I know there's a couple of websites that sort of advise on channel names. I think you were talking about that, Gail, with Heather and Monica in your live. I think I just sort of watched your live earlier. And of course, if you'd like your channel link dropped, do type Nightbutt. Not type drop. Put this thing away. Yeah, I'm just looking at your channel now, Mr. Seiko. Yeah, basically, what do you want to make videos about? That's the big thing on working out your channel title. What do you want to make videos about? And or you could just go with your own name for now too. It's sort of, you know, all up to you, I guess you could say. But I know you can sort of get onto AI too, and you know, type in a bit of text what you'd like to, and then yeah, title generator for video. Yeah, that's what you were talking about. But I'm sure if you hit up the title generator and got it to suggest some names for your channel, it may sort of bring up something that'd be worth trying too. I know YouTube does don't know if it's YouTube itself or if it's TubeBuddy, because I have TubeBuddy sort of incorporated in with my Chrome browser. I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's TubeBuddy. The title generator, yes. But yeah, I know that it does sort of suggest titles if I ask it to, and I'm not sure if that's YouTube Creator Studio or if that's TubeBuddy. because I do pay for the TubeBuddy, but just the cheapest version of TubeBuddy. So I do pay for that, just the cheapest version, and of course I'll just flip the camera around and don't know if you can see or not. And you know, it's got all these popular tools here on TubeBuddy. Some of the tools don't sort of work unless I have, unless I paid more for the higher levels. But Keyword Explorer, discover trending topics that rank higher in searches. All of that. Basically, I'll go out and I make videos that I want to make. I'm not going to read too much into trending. I know that you were talking about it with Monica, Gail, and you know, make content that you enjoy to make. And I think, yeah, that was really, really, really good advice. Oops, I touched that twice. Oh, yes, Gail, yeah, well, yeah, totally get that. Basically, I pay for TubeBuddy. I pay for my editor, you know, editing app. And I just pay for, you know, a couple of peripherals just for, you know, to do with making YouTube. But I don't pay a real lot, if you know what I mean. I'll sort of end up, I will pay more for equipment than anything. You know, like that camera I was showing you. Well, I mean, you know, that's worth a bit, but I will pay more for equipment than paying, you know, a lot of you know, like TubeBuddy. I just pay the cheapest TubeBuddy. I was thinking about the StreamYard, but the StreamYard sort of you know, they've increased their price again, and they're sort of pricing themselves out of the market, I think. I don't know, what is it, $25 a month now or something for the cheapest level? So I'll just stick with the free version of StreamYard, because I don't have enough people wanting to come up with me to justify paying for the you know, for the StreamYard. You could probably tell me what StreamYard is now, Gail. I know they did increase the price. And of course I do pay for YouTube Premium, and they recently increased the price on that too. But I'm still going to keep paying that, because Premium is just you know, vital for me, because I watch a lot of other people's videos, and I don't have time to be watching ads. But of course I do want all the creators to get you know, revenue, of course, for obvious reasons. $45, yeah, that's too much. It's just too much. Yeah, everything keeps going up. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, you want to see outside? I'll just show you out the window. It's a little bit grey here today, so yeah. So yeah, just showing you outside the window. Yeah, I think Premium though, I think people do get about the same as what you know, what it works out per view is what they'd get if they watched it without premium. You know, in the breakdown, it does sort of show each video what you get from the premium, and of course, you know, what's it say, like 10% premium viewers or something, and you know, it does show that, and I just don't have time to be watching ads. It's less, but it's some. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never sort of worked it out, and but I just don't have time to be watching ads because I'm all the time watching people's videos, and I use YouTube instead of using Netflix or TV or what have you. I use YouTube as my go-to that I watch, and I sometimes will watch some things on Rumble too, of course. But of course, the other accounts that I have that I'll run people's playlists on or that sort of thing, I don't have them linked to my premium, of course, and I'm not paying premium for those separately. So, of course, the ads will run on those when I'm running people's playlists and running people's videos and that sort of thing. And you know, you have somebody's video running and then YouTube will, you know, throw in like a 15-minute ad or something. So, you know, of course, when I'm running somebody's video and running somebody's playlist, I just sort of, 15-minute video, I just let it run because if I skip it, well, they're not going to get the full amount of revenue. So, you know, I'll just let it run when I'm sort of running somebody's playlist. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm not going to go I'm not going to go on this live too long. I went live yesterday. Just thought I'd try this time slot. And yeah, it seemed to work pretty well, so I'll probably keep doing my midweek live at this time slot, I think. Yeah, that's true, Gail. To how long of an ad I'm willing to watch, yeah. You know, if it's a 2-minute ad or a 5-minute ad or something, oh yeah, the ad's on, I'll just go and get some coffee sort of thing. You know, that's if I'm running somebody's video somewhere. You know, ad break, coffee break. You know what I mean? But, you know, when YouTube throws in a 15-minute ad, well, I might as well go and grind some coffee beans and everything from scratch. And if I come back and the ad would still be running. But yeah, you know, those extra accounts that I have just for running people's videos, that's where the ads play. But my actual main account that I actually upload on, I'll just sort of, you know, pay the premium and miss out on all the ads. And of course, you know, if I had ads, I'd never get through everybody's videos. Oh, hi there, Laurie. Great to see you as well. We're just sort of having a bit of a chit chat about all sorts of random subjects. And I was talking earlier about how I went out last night filming to the city and only got home 10 p.m. Melbourne night market. So I've got some interesting footage there, and I've got the first short up from that one. The first short dropped about 9 hours ago, so yeah, you can go and catch that one and you know, maybe see a bit of a preview of what was all there. And yeah, it was certainly interesting to get to, and I'd never been there before, the night market, so I thought, yeah, I'm going to go there and film that. And it was the second one for the year. It actually got quite peoply sort of later on. When I first got there, it was really, really quiet, not many people, and just perfect for filming because not many people. But later on, you know, it started at 5 p.m, but probably about 7 p.m. or 6:30 p.m, it really started to get quite crowded. So I was glad that I could sort of put my camera in this thing and just extend it out and, you know, get to be able to film sort of above the crowds. Was just perfect to be able to do that. And you know, I wouldn't have been able to see anything for all the people if I didn't sort of have this sort of setup. Shotgun microphone, I'll put that aside. I took it, but I didn't use it. I was using the wireless microphone last night, so all good. Oh yes, yeah. Have a great evening, Mr. Seiko. Yeah, thanks for coming on, and have a great evening. We'll remind everybody, if you want your link dropped, type drop, D-R-O-P, and Nightbot should hopefully do that. Should. And yeah, just sort of talking about different things on YouTube really, and thought, yeah, I'll go live for about an hour, so another 8 minutes and then I'll cut it off for the day. Gail, you've got to catch up with me. We've got to do a live stream sometime with StreamYard. Because I know you'd like to, you know, have different people share out different things, what they're doing on YouTube and all that sort of thing. So we must do that sometime. But I know that you're probably a bit busy with Fall Fest, and I've got to get and run the second half of the Fall Fest playlist and share out those second half videos too. With all this moving house that I've been doing, I've sort of been pretty busy and sort of got a bit sidetracked. So do accept my apologies on that one, Gail. But definitely I need to get the rest shared out on my community tab and social media. And of course, if somebody would like to drop the playlist for Fall Fest. Oh yes, trying to get all the videos to 200 views. Awesome. I haven't even checked to see what views I've got on this. Oh yes, I've shared plenty, but I want to share more out too, Gail. I'll just see, how many views have I got? I haven't looked on that one. But yeah, I was out getting another Melbourne market. $183 views on Fall Fest. The shopping haul is pretty quiet. I don't think I'll do too many more shopping hauls. Don't know if I can show you all the screen here, but it'll be interesting. And yeah, thank you, Gail, for sharing that out. And yes, everybody remember, the more you comment, the more chances you have to win. Oh, thank you, Angela. It was great to see you, and you have a lovely evening. Don't know if you can see here. But yeah, 183 views on Allfest. Yes, and I'll repeat that. Thank you, Gail. But yeah, these outings seem to be what's getting the views. Virtual tour, what's that? 3.3k views on that one. Oh, thank you so much, Gail. I really appreciate that. I must go and check. This is the last one at the market. 6.5k views. $95 views on Melbourne Gardens. 2k views on comparing AI to reality. Scarecrow Anna, Crazy Market Day. Well, that's got 1.3k views already. So, yeah, it seems if I do something crazy or I go out somewhere, that seems to get all the views. I'll flip this camera around and... But it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy month. Well, I've got this here pointing this way. But yeah, 4,574 at the moment, and plus 1,843 in the last 28 days. So yeah, it's been a crazy, crazy month on YouTube. And so yeah, out again in the cold last night to get some interesting footage. Flip this back toward myself. And of course flip this back onto chat here. Just so that I can keep up with chat, because I've got you all running on my computer, because the chat doesn't always come up on screen here, so best to get it up on the computer, just so that I can keep up with chat. Yeah, I did hear, Gail, that somebody was donating a $100 gift card, so yeah, that's brilliant. You know, with all the gifts coming in, yeah, if only I was loaded, yeah, if I was loaded too, yeah. I know what you mean, Gail. Yeah, if I was loaded, I'd be giving a lot more out as well. If I was loaded, yeah. But it's not going, you know, it's not going to happen unless the economic changed. Yeah, I don't know if I can even do a $25. It might end up being like a $15, the best I can do. But you know, that's sort of that's what it is. But at least it's something. But how many is there? 40 or 50 people. So you know, if it's an average of $20 per person, it's going to be a really, really, really nice first prize. You know, 40, you know, 40 prizes, 50 prizes coming to the grand prize winner, and of an average of being like worth $20. that's a really nice grand prize. And you know, I'd be thrilled if I won that, or I'm not eligible to win that, but I'd be thrilled. 38 prizes, yeah. So yeah, you got 38 people participating, yeah. But you know, I'd be absolutely thrilled. You know, you're going to end up, you know, it's probably more than an average of $20. When you hear that, you know, there's one or two gift cards of like $100 and $50 and that sort of thing, you could end up with sort of grand prize sort of being worth $1,000, which is really brilliant. And of course, you know, a great opportunity for somebody who wins. And hopefully, I'm hoping and praying that the person who wins it is somebody who, you know, is deserving and somebody who could really need it or could really do with it, if you know what I mean. Somebody who might be struggling a little bit, or, you know, having some economic difficulties. It would be lovely if somebody in a you know, in that sort of position was the grand prize winner. So, you know, I'm hoping and praying that it goes to somebody who it would really help. You know what I mean? Yes, $500 to $1,000 for sure. Yes, absolutely. Did you get many in your Canadian? Because I haven't sort of gone to look. I'm sure I've watched that video of yours, Gail, but for your Canadian viewers, did you get many people commenting there? Oh yes, you pray before you draw. Yes, good thing. Yes, and that's a good point to make. And we'll be doing the same before I do draw the semi-finalist. And I haven't worked out yet whether I draw the semi-finalist on a live stream or whether I just draw and make a video. You know, just video the you know, the comment picker running. Oh, only 20, yeah. Not worth it, in my opinion, yeah. And that's unfortunate that more people didn't sort of get in on it from Canada. I know there's some funny things going on in Canada too, with videos getting shared to Canada. A lot of things has been sort of locked down from Canada. Probably Laurie could tell us more about that. And not 20, you mean 10? Oh wow. Wow, yeah, that's pretty low, yeah. But I know a lot of video sharing from outside of Canada has sort of been locked down from Canada. Things don't seem to get shared out to Canada like they're shared out in the rest of the world, and it's sort of crazy. And I don't really get many Canadian videos pop up in my feed either, you know, recommended, except for the channels that I'm subscribed to. 7 prizes, 10 entering, yeah. So, you know, maybe the Canadian people just ain't getting the notifications. I don't know. Laurie might be able to tell me more about that. If Laurie's still here, she could probably share more about what's going on. The government here doesn't seem to have done that yet, but I wouldn't put it past the government here to do something like that, like what Canada's done either. Well, yeah, it's sad, but I mean, if you're not going to get the views for all the work that you've put in, I totally understand that, Gail. Yes, you've had to go and make a whole separate video for it, and yeah, it's unfortunate that you didn't sort of get the people entering, and you probably got a number of comments on that video. Those of us just going to support you that are not eligible and obviously not in Canada, but just going to comment to support you. You've probably got quite a number of comments there. Oh yes, Laurie's still here listening and working. Yeah, maybe you could tell me about that, Laurie. Are you getting many video suggestions popping up from outside of Canada? Well, not even 200 views. They were screaming at me for no reason. Yeah. But are you getting a lot of videos on your recommended list? I mean, people that you're not subscribed to, obviously, Laurie, from outside of Canada, or is it just Canadian channels that are popping up in your recommended list? Just the US. That's the only you get from on recommended, other than Canadian channels. I mean, I get most of the videos that pop up on my recommended list are US based, of course, because that's basically what I watch. I do get a few Canadian channels popping up, and I do get a few British channels, UK channels popping up, and a few European and a few Asian. And I guess YouTube sort of, the algorithm sort of worked out what I watch. So, I mean, that's what they serve up to me. They've worked out that a lot of what I'm watching is some of you all, doing cooking or baking, outdoors, farm life, anything farm life, cabins, outdoors, off-grid. Also Christian-based channels. So that's sort of what's pretty much popping up on my recommended list. Sky News, yeah, Sky News ain't too bad. First post from India. I don't know if it's first post I see from India, but there's a couple of news channels from India that I do watch from time to time. Of course, I am watching Rebel News. So, of course, I do get a lot of Canadian news popping up from Rebel News Canada, of course. So I do see some interesting stories of what's going on, of what will never pop up on the MSM, if you know what I mean. So I do see some interesting stories popping up there. And what else do I watch? Newsmax from USA, of course. One America Network, of course. Also Fox. Although Fox does vary a bit on some of their stories. There's some news stories on Fox that are pretty good, and then there's some that sort of gone a bit, if you know what I mean. I think Fox sort of pretty much died in the ass. Can I say that on YouTube? When they got rid of Tucker Carlson. Yeah, it is sad. But yeah, I was sort of talking about and mentioned to Gail, it could be just it's not getting shared out much in Canada too. I'm needing coffee. And we're still here chit-chatting, so maybe I'll go and grab myself a coffee. What's everybody say? Since we're still here chit-chatting, I'm not going to cut it off yet. I was going to cut the live off, but we've sort of had a few interesting topics sort of popping up, so thinking I need a coffee. So just bear with me as I get myself a coffee. Okay, I put the kettle on to boil. I might just show you the balcony and you'll see how much room I have. While I wait for the kettle to boil, we might as well do a walk around. My bed finally came, and now when YouTube's kind, I'll have to get a better mattress to go on there. This mattress was here and it's not ideal. I've got a mess here. I came in late last night, so you've got to excuse my mess. I'm very tired and everything. You know, YouTubing late. Give you a bit of a look out the window, but we'll have a bit of a walk around outside while I wait for the kettle to boil. So yeah, I ain't got much balcony. This is the extent of the balcony I've got here. So yeah, maybe I'll get a pot of strawberries and a couple of potted plants, something like that. But I need to get one of those green towers to put my strawberries in. But yeah, that'll only happen after YouTube's kind. But yeah, give you a look around here while we wait for the kettle to boil. Yeah, at least it's not raining today at the moment. Yeah, it was raining when I was out filming yesterday, but of course, luckily the event was undercover. So yeah, just giving you a look around here. That's the front, that's the extent of the garden. We'll go out the back and you can see what sort of garden there is out the back. Oh, Hope for Life. Hi there, Jocelyn. Great to see you. But yeah, maybe I'll get some potted strawberries in, you know, in the tower or something when YouTube's kind. But yeah, that's the garden out the back, a car park. So yeah, absolutely beautiful garden. I had a lovely garden here in the corner. Maybe I could just quietly throw a few pumpkin seeds there and just see what happens. I might even do that. Or a few squash seeds. And see what happens, because yeah, a few almost volunteer pumpkins or squash would be really nice. Although they might get a bit pissed when they start pumpkins start growing, you know, across the driveway. Oh, and if you haven't seen it yet, go and check out the short that I put up about 9 hours ago of showing what I was up to. It's also on Instagram for those of you who Instagram. Oh yeah, tomatoes maybe. I need to get some more of these flowers and do some more flower arranging, because this place needs brightening up. So I need to get some more vases and all of that. And if I get some more cow photos like this, or pig photos, or paintings I should say, not photos, definitely need to get some more. Definitely need to get some more. But yeah, I've got to get some more vases and yeah, it was a really beautiful cow, yeah. Yes, organisation going on, so true, Jocelyn, and yeah, starting to do the organisation and teaching the other lady about that, because she doesn't really have much clue about that. I'll show you the kitchen while I make coffee. You know, need to do more organisation and just teach her about that. Yeah, my bedroom's a bit messy at the moment. I've got to finish organising things and all of that. But yeah, I'm going to teach her about organisation. And about making things look nice. Just excuse me while I make the coffee. But we'll get there on that one. Just bear with me. Oh, I've probably got you pointing towards the wall. When I pick this up, I'll show you more around. But yeah, definitely more about, you know, organisation, all of that. Sorry that I put you all down. It's that you're here looking at a wall. Yeah, I've just torn it down, but originally she had a big sheet of aluminum foil here. Got to wash the wall, and then we'll put some sort of nice backsplash there behind the stove. And got to teach her to get rid of this aluminum foil and you know, make things a bit nicer. mean, you know, I don't know why the, you know, those things were put over aluminum foil. So yeah, got to do a bit of coaching there and get this place sort of more tidied up and organised. And I mean, it is better than what it was. Sort of just getting there bit by bit. Oh, a raspberry stuffed donut. Don't make me hungry like that. Because yeah, that really sounds great. But, you know, once I can get things sort of organised here, it'll be a lot better. And we've sort of gone on longer than what I thought I'd go. But, you know, while everybody's here, why not? And, of course, it is more watch hours and views, so why not? Yummy, I don't think I chewed it. Yeah, I can relate to that. Just close this door because it's a bit cold. It's a bit chilly, but I've got this heater on, so close the door and then the room will heat up a bit more. And of course, yeah, I will flip the camera around that you're looking at me, not looking at the wall and corner of the computer screen. But yeah, got my coffee now, so that's much better. What is the temperature today? I should look at the weather app. We'll see what the temperature is. Yeah, I didn't mean to have you in timeout. You all weren't naughty. It was just me not seeing where the screen was pointing. Off to do chores, awesome. Have a great evening and thank you so much, Templin Acres. It was great to see you. Miss Pretty Lady, hi there, great to see you. Oh wow, your first dust storm, wow. That's crazy. Dust storm don't sound really much fun. Okay, so this location, it's 53 degrees, cloudy. Oh, hi there, Paula. Great to see you. Thank you, Miss Pretty Lady. Yeah, I had somebody tell me my accent sounds like Boston meets Australia. Boston as in Boston. Boston meets Australia. So yeah, I had a bit of a giggle at that. Yes, so looks like it's much the same temperature. You've got much the same temperature as what's here, by the sound of it. I had to go and get myself another coffee because I've just been yabbling on. You know what I mean. So had to get another coffee and was out filming last night. Oh, beavers. Oh dear, yes, that's a blast from the past. Everybody remembers Beavis and Butthead, yes. Yeah, of course. Oh yes, in California. Awesome. But yeah, I'm currently in Melbourne, Australia. Well, actually, it's a city or a suburb of Melbourne called Dandenong. So yeah, that's where I am currently. Current time 9:55. 9:55 a.m. current time. So, you know, crazy time differences, of course. So what's everybody got planned for the rest of the week? While we're still here talking. Oh, I don't think I can read on Instagram at the moment. I just see that you Jocelyn, you sent me a comment or a message on Instagram, so I'll get it later. That video, if it's about the short video, that one is also now live on YouTube on my shorts show. So if that's what you were talking about. Yeah, I might have sent you something through Facebook Messenger. Don't remember sending you, because it looked like Instagram that come up. Don't remember sending you anything on Instagram Messenger, unless I tagged you in the comments of that video. That short video from yesterday, from last night. But you can watch the same video now on my shorts show. I just put it onto Instagram as well, but you can watch the same one on my shorts show. Coffee Italiano at Melbourne Night Market. I think that's what I called it. I think that's what I called it. But yeah, you can go and watch the same video there. I'm going to have to edit later today. Of course, I will not be getting the full video up this week from the night market. Lots and lots of footage and lots of editing. Oh, thank you so much, Jocelyn, for sharing that one out. There is, but I haven't seen them here, thank goodness. But you know, if there was any sign of them, it'd be one flick and they're gone, if you know what I mean. Because I know there's some pretty nasty spiders here, and I don't really want them in the same room as me. So, you know, if I saw any sign of one, it'd be one flick and they're gone. I think you all know what I mean. Oh, yeah, the short link. Yeah, you saw that, yeah. That's the same as what's on Instagram, Jocelyn, the exact same. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the Spideys that much either. Shit, you got me worried now, Jocelyn. Oh, hi there, Moon over Miami. Yeah, you're just, Jocelyn, you're saying, ha, 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 got her. Yeah, you got me looking now. Yeah, I don't have a bit of spider here. But yeah, I'd be, yeah, if there was one in here, I'd be, one flick and they're gone. Yeah, yeah, good one, Jocelyn. I thought I'd see Troy one of these times, but yeah, it's got too late for Troy now, so we won't see him today. I just thinking I'd try these lives. Yeah, I'll freak out too. I don't really like them. Just thinking I'd try these lives a little bit earlier. You know, if I start these lives sort of before midnight in England time, we might catch dust in one of these times. So, oh yes, we'll try and get them started before midnight. Yeah, who knows what he's up to? Think he's just living life? Yeah. He's probably pretty busy too. Yeah, someone say spider. Yeah, well, of course, Moon over Miami is quite the expert on getting spider videos. So, yeah. But, you know, the spiders here are quite a worry in this country. So, I don't want them sort of in the same room as me. Yeah, there's one in Moon's photo. Yes, so true, in his channel photo. Oh, and I'll remind everybody, you want your channel link shared out, type drop, D-R-O-P, and Nightbutt will share things out. Nightbutt will share things out if anybody wants their channel dropped. You know, my mods are usually on phones and it's not so easy to share out people's channels, so got Nightbutt sort of worked out to do that. Oh, I didn't see Sam Gloves here today either. Maybe one of my mods sort of blocked him. He'd been sort of coming early on my chat sort of a few times. Gail, if you're still with us, wouldn't happen to be the creeper you were talking about with a new ID, would it? That's if you're still here, Gail. Although I did see him. I mean, I haven't seen him on my channel because, you know, he could probably comment all he likes and it won't come through. But whose live was it I saw him on the other day? Trying to think whose live it was. Might have been Lisa's live. I don't think it was Jan's live. And I know it certainly wasn't your live, Gail. I know that because, yeah. But yeah, I think it might have been Jan's live or Lisa's live. I saw his name pop up. He obviously didn't see me because, you know, for obvious reasons. Because yes, some of the stuff that he was sort of popping up under that alias that he had made was pretty worrying and pretty concerning. And yeah, I think it was on Heather's chat or something. I near fell Heather's channel or one of your lives, Gail. I near fell off my chair when I saw what popped up on chat, what he put. Oh, it might have been on Heather's, because if it was on yours, Gail, I would have just swung the wrench at him, and he would have been gone. You know, one flick and he's gone, sort of thing. Me, what do I generally have for breakfast? If I have breakfast, I have coffee, and then I'll often have like granola. Also, if I'm sort of feeling like it, I might have some eggs on toast, or bacon and eggs on toast, or something if I'm feeling like it. Oh yes, Tina and Tammy are doing a live Friday night after Jam. Well, yeah, I'll have to make sure I capture them. Oh yes, sounds great, Jocelyn. But yeah, Tina and Tammy, yeah, I thought that's who you were talking about, Gail. Yes, life in the Piedmont Homestead and Mountain Grandma. Yeah, I love bacon and eggs too. Everybody loves bacon, of course. Those who don't love bacon, I say, oh, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Oh yes, awesome. Yeah, I'll make sure that I catch them. Yeah, thank you so much, Jocelyn. Yeah, yeah, I'm still waiting on YouTube to be kind, and then I can get a few more things here again. But yeah, a sort of, you know, having to move when you're sort of not planning for it. Oh wow, Tammy's birthday Friday. Awesome. Yeah, I'm a bit over a month away from my official birthday. Not that I really celebrate them. I mean, I couldn't even get the bloody day right for my birthday, the day before Halloween, so couldn't even get the bloody day right. And of course, you know, almost 2 months too early also, so definitely didn't get the day right big time. But yeah, I was born actually at least 10 weeks premature. You know, should have been born in January. So yeah, couldn't even get the bloody day right. Maybe I should change my official birthday to being in January. I don't know. You know, since I spent the first you know, 2-3 months of life in the hospital's incubator. But anyways, never mind. But yeah, I don't sort of really celebrate birthdays. Nothing really to celebrate, if you all know what I mean. Yeah, thank you, Jocelyn. Yeah, everybody hit the thumbs up. Everybody smash the thumbs up. I certainly could do with more of those. Yes, more of those than YouTube. Hopefully, shares my content out a lot more. And yeah, we've yabba-yabbed nearly 40 minutes more than what I'd intended to. But you know, that's okay. Everybody will be having a giggle at that, and you know, it's all views, and if YouTube pops up an ad every so often, it's all ad revenue. So you know, I could certainly do with that, and it don't look like YouTube's going to be kind to me this month, or next month, I should say. It don't look like it because yeah, I'm a bit short yet on that, so. And I know that YouTube cuts it off sort of at the end of the month for each month sort of accounting, so yeah, I don't think YouTube's going to be kind this month, unfortunately. Which I wouldn't mind if they were kind to me this month, or in October, I mean. I could certainly do with it, with you know, all the extra expenses of moving house and all of that. Certainly could do with it, but ain't gonna happen. I know we did ask everybody what you all are up to for the rest of the week, so we might as well, you know, have a bit of a chit chat about that, and then we'll call it for the day. An hour and 40 minutes, and sort of thinking, will I cut it off at an hour and 45 minutes? So, you know, give everybody just a chance to say hello, and say hello to Nightbot. Well, it had been every 3 months, Gail, and if I could get it in October, that means it would get to every other month, if you know what I mean, which would be nice. Oh, yes, I need my glasses on to read what you said, Miss Pretty Lady. Oh, yes, that's good. Just going to hang out with my friend and help him DoorDash tomorrow. And then Friday, go with my parents to eat dinner. Awesome. Sounds good. Me, I'll be doing a lot of editing on YouTube and get some shorts up and full-length videos. I've got a shortish full-length video I want to get up for later this week. Riding a tram in Melbourne at night. But I'll get the actual night market video up early next week. But I've got lots and lots and lots of editing to do, you know, to get some shorts up, more shorts up, and to get a shortish full-length video up. I'll be editing that one later today. And then to, you know, for next week's full-length video, and that's lots and lots of editing because I've got like about 3 or 4 hours of footage that I filmed at the night market. So I've got to get through all of that, and I'm not sure how long the video will be yet. You know, it'll be at least a 10-minute video, but it could be a 20-minute video or it could be a 30-minute video. It just depends how much footage that I use. So, you know, I haven't even looked at the footage yet, except for the piece that I took out for the short that Jocelyn pasted the link up to. And that looked really quite good. So, yeah, definitely got to work on that one and get that one up. Whether I go live again over the weekend, I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But yes, so true, Miss Pretty Lady. Editing does take a lot of time, yeah. It sure does take a lot of time. Yeah, I'll go. I constantly go live on a Wednesday evening. Of course, if you're in California, I've changed the time. I'm going live 2 hours earlier than what I was. So I'll probably New York time, Eastern Standard Time, you know, thinking I'll go live sort of 7 or 7:30 p.m. So you're looking at about 4 to 4:30 p.m. California time, Pacific time, that I'll be going live on a Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. So, yeah, you can catch me again at that time if you wish to catch me live again. I might do a live over the weekend. We'll just see what I'm up to and just see if I can fit it in or not. Because because I know there's a lot of other lives on the weekend, and they're lives that I'm generally watching myself. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Gail. That's so sad. So yeah, I must I'll remember Heather and her family in prayers, of course. But yeah, thank you for telling me that. That must have been just recently, before, after the live. You know, the live that you went on with Heather and Monica. Was that after that live? Otherwise, if it happened beforehand, Heather really put on a brave face for the live stream. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. And of course, I will remember her in my prayers, and her family, remember her family. And I guess we're talking about, I guess we are talking about Heather of Milk and Honey, I guess. Hopefully I'm not blur there. You know, often Arielle blur, you know what I mean. But I'll probably yabba it along. Oh wow, she really done a good job on putting on a brave face. Yeah. Wow. She didn't want to cancel. Yeah. She really put on a brave face. I thought she did seem a little bit quieter than normal, and that sort of does sort of explain. But yeah, she really put on a brave face for that live. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Anyways, I should go, and I've yabba-yabbered enough. You know what I mean. Keep me posted on when we do that live and talk about YouTube, Gail. Because I'm sure people are interested in, I don't know, any success that I have. It's more just due to equipment than anything, Gail. I don't know, but I'm sure people are interested in that. Oh, thank you, Miss Pretty Lady, and you too, and God bless. But yeah, I'm sure people are interested in that, what equipment I use. Also, how to get files out of my phone into my phone, you know, out of my camera into my phone quick and easily, which of course you can do the same with computer for editing and all of that. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Yeah, I really appreciate that. But yeah, yibba-yabbed enough, so I should go. And Ted, of course, over here probably wants to say goodbye as well. Yeah, I think Ted wants to say goodbye. Ted's just been sitting there patiently listening to me yibba-yabber away. But anyways, we're going to call it now, and wishing everybody a wonderful rest of the week. So take care, God bless, and until next time, bye-bye.